within the Biafra territory. We understand they have used terrorism, they have used force against everyone, so nobody has got to speak up. But hey, those of you who are in position to speak up, why are you not speaking up? Today they have come to say Nigeria is an Islamic state, and you have pastors who all they do is to scam the people of Biafra. We are going to impose a very heavy sanction on the church, especially those that are having services in Biafra territory, because you have failed to uphold your values as people of God. So the Biafra government is putting you on notice, since the church and Christians in Biafra land have refused to speak up in one voice against the systematic conquest of our own people. We will make you to stand on your toe. You are being addressed as an Islamic state, and you dare not to talk, and you expect the Biafra government to look or overlook you, when you are in a better position to educate your congregation of what is going on in Nigeria. Going forward, we are coming with a very stringent measures against you in Biafra land. Biafra land will no longer be conducive for those who are hiding under Christian and supporting the Islamization and the killing going on in Biafra land, because your voice would go a very long way in bringing the awareness of our freedom to show that we are not accepting Islamic State. But that you have refused to do. All the big pastors, fathers, and whatever, the Biafra government is taking charge very, very soon.
Particular foundation of the liberation on solid rock. Are you not seeing it? We are not shaking. I am standing very, very strong, making sure that I'm taking the bullet that they are firing at Biafra people, because their target is you. They believe that once they take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of the way, they will come for all of you. That is exactly what is happening in other parts of Nigeria, because nobody is there to stand on the way for them. And they are annihilating people, killing them, sending them to IDP camp. I told them, you see this face, okay, deceive them very well. To deceive you. The momentum of the Biafra liberation today have necessitated all the discussion you see. Everybody is talking. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why are they keeping him? Some of them claim that he was not fighting the way I'm fighting, but you kidnap him. Some of them are now addressing him as a gentleman, but you went and kidnapped a gentleman. They say, oh, he's more reasonable. He's not, but you kidnap him. What were you thinking? All of them contributed money. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was speaking, it was their headache. They couldn't sleep every day. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he's destroying Alibo. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he's doing this, he's doing that. Today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer destroying Alibo. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer causing problem. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer is the good man. He's the only man now that is very reasonable. And I have not even started, because you see what Agaku Nigeria Igwe. Agaku Nigeria Igwe. And you know the next level is by taking all their terrorist barracks, taking all the government houses. That is the next level we will go, because it is part of the defense of our land. These places are places where the attack against our people are being planned.
Hello guys, my good people. Today is the 25th of December 2024, and I'm making this video to let my good people know, and my subscribers, my fans, and everybody that will watch this video today or will see this video later and watch it, to pay very good attention and listen to what I'm saying, so that if you are doing something against other people, or if you are doing anything against your tribe, or against your culture or tradition, you better be careful. And being careful, also you better stop, because God don't like ugliness. And God don't love evil people. If you don't pay now, you will pay later. And your generation will pay. So you cannot go free. And you don't want your generation that you will live to suffer because of your atrocity and devilish art and the evil that you have perpetuated to others. That is why God said, love one another. And that is what God say, why God says, love thy neighbor as you love yourself. So if you know what you don't like, or what you will not like other people to do to you, do not do it to other people. Don't do it because of money you are getting. Don't do it because of power you are getting. Don't do it because of anything. So my good people, I want you to pay very good attention on this video. I thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. And I will not stop to thanking you guys for watching my video and also sharing my videos. I thank you. If this is your first time of tuning in here, this is Dan Speaks Common Sense TV, where we make use of our common sense, where we use critical thinking to do fact checks on things, where we do research, and also where we tell you the truth and how things goes here. So my good people, I have to go in or dive into where I'm here today. You know, Nnamdi Kanu has been talking about what is coming in Nigeria and what wants to befall on the eastern part of Nigeria, and nobody was paying attention. Even when they arrested this man, they kidnapped him upon all the injustice they did to this man. No Nigerians was talking. Even the Igbos, where he come from, was not talking so much to make sure that this guy was freed. Nobody supported him, only few. Even his group that was calling IPOP, they are the one that betrayed him because of money. And now, the whole thing he was saying is about to food. It's coming up, and everybody has been seeing it, and everybody has been suffering. But had it been people backed him up when he was saying this and fight with him, things could have not been worse the way it is in Nigeria now. Now, they kidnap him, they detain him since that time. What do you think made them not to release him? What do you think? Have you asked yourself question why they have not released this gentleman, even though he is innocent, even though they violated his rights, even though they kidnapped this guy, they tried to kill him, even though the court has set him free, they are still holding him. I'm asking you, what do you think that made Nigerian government not to release Nnamdi Kanu? What do you think? Can you tell me what it is? So why are you doing what you are doing? What? Why are you wicked? Why are you supporting the evil politicians that has already taken money? They have taken money. All their children are overseas. They sold you and sold the country to people you don't even know. But you are there. being ignorant of what is going on. Now Simon Ekpa rose to help to liberate you guys, Nigerians. And you guys are not supporting this guy too. You are fighting him. The Igbos, where he came from, are fighting him. The Biafrans are fighting him. Oh my goodness. Do you guys know what is coming? Do you guys really know what has happened? That Nigeria have been sold. That you guys are living in there has also been sold. Even the people that are living in abroad. Because where will you go when you want to go back? Where will you call your home? When the whole country is being sold to an Islamic country. And now they are in charge. And the Igbos from the Biafran side say, no, you can't Islamize us. We are Christians. We need to live on our own. We need our own country. And the Nigerian government, with the people that already bought Nigeria, the people that have paid them to be able to Islamize Nigeria, has collaborated and fighting these people that say they don't want to belong to Nigeria, that they have to go, the Biafrans. And you that are ignorant, an Igbo person that don't know what is coming to you, a Biafran that doesn't know what is coming for you, because of little change they gave you, you don't even know the underground root of all these things. And you are supporting these politicians. You are supporting Nigerian government, that Nigeria should not be divided now, so that this rain that is arranging will not fall on you. I am sorry for you. I am very, very sorry for you, because you don't know what is coming. You think that you think that everything is just let it, you think about it. Oh man, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you. For you to be rejoicing and jubilating that Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention and your problem is sit at home. I'm sorry for you. If you are rejoicing that they have finally caught Simon Ekpa, he's no longer fighting for your freedom. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you if you are a Biafran and you are fighting against another Biafran that wanted to continue the legacy, what Nnamdi Kanu has started and what Simon Ekpa is also doing. The people that are working for them to make sure that they actualize their dream, and you are fighting against them. You are sabotaging them. Oh, God will not forgive you. God will not forgive you, because your evil is too much. It's too much. Okay, let me shock you now. You know Asari Dokubo. Federal government has been using Asari Dokubo to make sure that they conquer the Biafran side of Nigeria. Because the Biafran side doesn't want to join the Islamic nation. And that is why the agitation of the Biafrans to have their own nation, they are doing it. But because Asari Dokubo went to Saudi Arabia, and for them to be able to Islamize Nigeria, on the Biafran side is harder for them. Asari, as an Igbo man that is claiming that he is from a job, has been paid and contracted with huge amount to train boys. And most of his boys, guess what, are Igbo boys that don't know what is going on. They take an oath to fight for him. And who are they fighting? Their brothers. Their brothers that are trying to liberate them and their generation. These ignorant boys that join Asari Dokubo for a chicken change has taken an oath to fight their brothers and sisters, to kill the Igbos, because they are the one that is in charge of other Biafrans, not to be Islamized. And Asari, as a Muslim, they use him to see if they can achieve their aim in Igbo land, together with the military. The Fulani militaries they sent. So now they are fighting side by side with Asari Dokubo to make sure they conquer Igbo land, to make sure they conquer Biafran side of Nigeria, which was the eastern part of Nigeria before. Because they already conquered everywhere. They already conquered everywhere. Now, do you know that Sharia law is already in Lagos and will be established very soon? Then tell me, if Sharia law is in Lagos, that means automatically Lagos is already an Islamic state. That will tell you, and that will confirm what I'm saying now. You can go and verify. They already Islamized everywhere. But you don't know that Nigeria has been Islamized. So now, Sharia law in Lagos. After Lagos, where again? Abuja. After Abuja again, where? So gradually, because before it was 13 states in the northern part that has been under the Sharia law. When other places has a federal law, which is Nigerian law. So now they will be Islamizing and putting. So now after they have finally Islamized the whole country and it's on the paper, it's documented. So now they try to bring their Sharia law because the former law that was holding Nigerians together is no longer valid. Even the constitution you are talking about, they are no longer valued, but you don't know that you don't have constitution anymore. The main constitution that they use now to rule that Nigeria, you haven't seen it. Nobody have ever read it for you. And that law is together with the Sharia law, which is Islamic constitution. So my brother, my sister, you see what money has done to you. You see what not being contented has done to you. You are governors, you are House of Rep, you are senators. They have all converted to Islam. Secretly. I said secretly. You are governors, you are House of Senate, you are House of Rep, you are even local government chairmen, even all of them, politicians, they all have converted to Islam. So that is why it seems that they keep quiet for whatever thing that is going on. They keep quiet. They are doing like as if they don't know, because they have taken note, they have collected money, and they have sold you guys. And you are still there gallivanting, making noise, challenging those who want to liberate you from the shackles that they have put in you. You are there. You are there. They keep on dishing money out. Dishing money out. How much do you want? They gave you. So that you sabotage the movement of your people that are trying to, are fighting for freedom. How much will you take? They give you. You will be fighting your brothers and sisters, not knowing that you are digging your grave, not knowing that you have sold your generation and generation to come. You sold your land. You sold your culture. You sold your tradition. You sold all the things that made you whom you are. And you decide to live in exile. You betray your people. You sold your land to foreigners. And you choose to live in exile. I'm talking about the people that say that they are IPOP agitators. I'm talking about the ones that says they work with Simon Ekpa that are sabotaging now. That very soon, you guys will regret it. And let me tell you, had I known, it's Mr. Late. And when Mr. Late comes to revise the damage or the mistake you have made, maybe too late. It may be too late. It may be too late. As I'm talking to you now, Asari Dokubo with his men and the Fulani soldiers are fighting in the eastern part of Nigeria. Killing people, destroying things to conquer you guys. But you don't pay attention. You follow the propaganda on the internet. You follow lies. You follow betrayals instead of you to pay attention and know actually where your problem is coming from. They gave Asari Dokubo a huge amount to recruit boys to destabilize the eastern part of Nigeria, which is the Biafran side, mostly the Igbos. Yes. Asari and his boys are causing the insecurity that is happening in Igbo land. And nobody is paying attention. But they are putting it on Simon Ekpa and then Nnamdi Kanu. But these people are the peaceful agitators that are trying to liberate their brothers and sisters. These are people that say, no, you cannot conquer us. We don't want you to take our land. We want to live as a people. We want to live as Christians. We don't want to be Muslim. What is bad in it? Is there any bad thing in it? To say, no, I don't want to belong here. I don't want to be part of you. Is there anything bad in it? Must you force somebody to belong where you are? Must you force somebody to believe what you believe? And you guys are not paying attention. Rather, they pay you money. They use you to sabotage your fellow people. They use you for a propaganda. They use you to destabilize your fellow people. And you say, you're going to live and enjoy? No. And you are thinking that your generation will benefit from anything good in this world? The answer is no. The answer is no. So I'm telling you today, if you are not paying attention what is happening in the eastern part of Nigeria, which more especially the Igbo land, even the Igbos that are living in Nigeria, wherever you are living, even in Africa or any part of the world, I want you to pay attention and see what is going on in Igbo land. Because the Islamic nation has used Asari Dokubo and the Fulanis in the military, and even your own brothers in the military, to fight to make sure they conquer you guys, whether by force or by crooked. And you guys are not seeing it to say no. To say no, because everybody has been bought over. Both the governors, both the House of Senate representatives, even the chairmans, everybody has been bought over all over the whole Nigeria, because most of them was initiated as an Islamic person for them to be able to retain the post they are. Because of what? Power and money. You sold your identity. You betray your people. What a shame. What a shame. Do you know the things God, how will you answer God? How will you, what are you going to tell your God? Or you think just when you die, everything is gone? Why are you bringing shame to your children and to your generation? Why are you bringing curse to your children and your generation? Why? Because of money? Because of power? My good people, that is all I have for you guys. I want you to reason. I want you to think about what I have said here. I want you to decide whether you want to continue your evil ways or you want to turn back. Asari Dokubo prefers an Islamic nation than Christian nation because he's a Muslim and he has paid for him to fight his Christian brothers. Likewise, Asha Yusuf, she will prefer Islamic nation than Christian nation. So, don't mind about what those people are talking about in the internet or in the media. They are not with you. Don't let nobody deceive you. A lot of them have been sold out. A lot of Nigerians have been sold out, have been bought over to join Islamic nation. And the few Christians that is remaining that refuse to join them, those are the ones they are fighting and killing. But God Almighty knows his people and will not allow them to conquer the Igbo land, the Igbo people, the ethnic Igbos, the Igbo tribe, the Biafrans. God will always make a way for his people. They will not do nothing. It doesn't matter how many they are, they will go down. And God's name will continue to excel. Thank you, my good people. May God bless you. As you watch this video, please share this video to all the people you know, because we need to be alert. We need to be alert. We need to be watchful. And we need to unite together. We need to fight together to be able to put our enemies into shame. Thank you. May God bless you. I love you all. See you in my next video. I'll keep on talking so that we don't become a victim of what we don't know or what we know. Thank you. I love you guys. If this is your first time in this channel, this is Dan Speaks Common Sense TV. I would like you to subscribe. Subscribe so that whenever we upload a new video, you get notification. Thank you, and share my video. Like this video so that YouTube will take it to viral, because this is very, very important. This is an important message that I'm delivering today, being the 25th of December 2024. Christians must survive. You see, Christians, they must survive because they believe in Jesus, the Son of God Almighty, that has come to sacrifice himself. He was born today, and he's still living, and we will live in the land of the living. God bless you guys in the name of Jesus. Bye for now.